Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. I'm going to show another TTM day for Monday today. Got quite a few in, and all successes plus one purchase. I guess we'll save that one till the end. But a lot of football today, so if you're a football fan, you'll really like this mail day. I do have one return from the UK. Unfortunately, the gold Sharpie just came pretty much right off. And again, that's my fault for the time using a glossy photo. I think I printed this one off because I wanted to send it right away, but it was on the paper side of the envelope rather than, because I usually put a little strip of tape or something across just so it has something just to kind of slide around and it's not going to like rub off in the paper, just something smooth. So it just kind of came right off on that. But Jim Broadbent, and you can see where it was, it's kind of there but not really. But he's a really good British actor, and he's in many things. He's in like Harry Potter and Chronicles of Narnia and all kinds of stuff, so I'd really wanted to get him, so maybe I'll have to write again sometime in the future. Then I guess we'll show the baseball here. We have quite a few baseball and football, really. Got a return from World War II veteran and old-time baseball player back in the 40s and 50s. So Mr. Ransom Jackson, he's in his about mid-90s now. He signed this one for Bruce, a really awesome looking photo. And then this one he signed for me. And definitely I love this photo for sure with Jackie Robinson. It just looks really cool. So I was really happy that he signed that one. I would have been happy with any of them being inscribed to me, because both of them I picked I thought were really cool looking. And then he also included a little note just thanking me for the letter and advertising his book, Handsome Ransom Jackson, Accidental Biography. So pretty cool. So he says it should be on Amazon, so I'll have to go see if I can find that. I think that'd be pretty interesting. But he's always a nice signer for the fans, and I guess if you've never sent to Ransom Jackson before, he's one for you. He's one of the original Brooklyn Dodgers that played during Jackie Robinson's time, and one of the last few guys that were actually on the Brooklyn Dodgers. So definitely I'd suggest writing to him if you have a chance. I'm sure he'd love to hear from you. Then I got former Yankees and Philadelphia Athletics pitcher Bud Daly. He signed this photo. I don't think this is of an actual 61 Topps. I think this is somebody designed it like a 61 Topps and just kind of customized it. And I just searched his name, and that was one of the ones that came up. And I found this one I thought looked pretty cool. Looks like Elston Howard. Bud Daly's there on the left. Not sure who's in the middle there. I see Moose Gowron behind Elston Howard's shoulder there, and somebody, maybe that's Phil Rizzuto to the left of Bud, I'm not sure. But I thought that was a cool looking photo. And then here's the one with the Athletics. So, really cool return from Mr. Daly. Kind of been on a little bit of a binge of writing to old-time baseball and football players. So you'll see that throughout the month, I would think. Got Mr. Dick Schofield Sr., one of the 1960 Pirates World Series champions. And he's always an awesome signer too, him and his son. Here's one of the 62. And then 1960. So really cool return from Mr. Schofield. This one's been out since December 2017, so happy to see this one back. It's Mr. Mick Kelleher on a 1975 SSPC card. So that was out for a while, but I had a few of those SSPC cards, and I looked up some of the guys, and he was one of the ones that signed. So I sent off to him. Got another Pittsburgh Pirate player, Elroy Face. He signed two, and one's for Bruce. thinking this one because I think you'll like that one. Old black and white photo. And then we got the football. Got a 2-card signed by Don Mosbar, who was a pretty good center for the LA Raiders for a number of years. 90 Fleer and 91 Pacific. Also been sent into a lot of offensive linemen too. You'll see that as well. Former Vikings and Colts center as well, Kirk Loudermilk. He was a pretty good player too for his time. This is a cool looking photo. I think that's Tommy Kramer behind him, number 11. And then he got him with the Colts. So, very cool. Then we got Broncos Ring of Famer Gene Mingo, who signed one from Bruce. And then here's a more. This is during the Ring of Fame induction. And then he also signed a note apologizing for the delay, but it was actually pretty quick for me, so it was no matter. Thank you, Mr. Mingo, for signing. Got another center here, Mr. John Fitzgerald. He was the starter over Dave Manders, and remember from last week I got a photo signed by Dave Manders with Roger Staubach behind him. Well, I got John Fitzgerald with Roger Staubach behind him. Thought that'd be kind of cool. And another one with Roger Staubach behind him, but this time a little bit more other players in there as well. I think they're going against, looks like the Steelers there. And then here we go. Here's the rest of the offensive line. John Fitzgerald, number 62. So really cool return, former Cowboy. And finally for the TTMs, got Mr. Kenny Walker, who's a former Broncos defensive lineman, also played for Nebraska. So Dustin Bellinger ought to like this one. I found this card in that, if you guys remember, I had that box of was all over the place from the post office a few weeks ago. I finally finished sorting that, and one of these cards is in there right before I sent off, and I just put a little note in there for him, said I found some extras. If you wanted to keep some, please feel free to do so. But he did not. He included a little note. He said he was happy to sign all the photos and cards, so that was really cool of him. I'm not selling them or anything, so this will be something for Bruce, something for me, because I never got them for the Broncos PC, and probably if Dustin Bellinger doesn't already have them, we'll probably save one of the Nebraska ones for him for Christmas time, so that's what I'm thinking. So I've been trying to send off 3 or 4 things, just gearing up for Christmas time, make sure I have stuff ready. I'd rather be able to share. So nice return from Mr. Walker. And then the purchase site I told you guys about. I sent a request off to him when he was on Broadway one year. This is quite a long time. This had to have been probably 2015, 2016. Never heard back. I think I got it there too late. So I've been watching for years to see if an autograph popped up for him. Preferably I'd like it on the photo because it'd be easier to display. But he seems to have a ton of signed CDs out there, so this one looked like his. He kind of has just kind of a big loopy signature anyways, so I'm pretty sure this one's legitimate. Coming back from the UK, it was about, I think it was $10 or $12, but that was in the UK currency, so I think it was a little bit more plus shipping. It was probably about 16 or so. Maybe it's 20 with shipping, I don't know, so I thought it was worth it. But autographed CD of Josh Groban, who's one of my favorite singers. I grew up listening to his music. My mom always liked to listen to him, and I liked it too, so I always liked to listen to his stuff, so I've been really wanting to add an autograph of his for a long time, ever since I've started doing this, so really happy to finally cross one of those names off the list and move on to different projects. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this TTM Day, and hopefully I have some more for you tomorrow. We shall see. If not, we'll see about Wednesday or Thursday, and hopefully I'll see you guys then. Also, if you guys want to do the Junk Wax TTM challenge, there's still spots open. I'm gonna go check and add some more names. There's still a couple people I haven't gotten emails back from. Tom Danaher and Cards of Giants. If you guys could email me, I sent a comment to you because YouTube got rid of the private messaging system, so I can't do that route. But if you guys could email me your address so I can get the envelope all ready to go, because if I don't hear from you, I can't add you to the contest, because there's not going to be any delay on this, because I got to be able to send them all at once, so everybody kind of gets them around the same time, so it's all fair for everybody. So got to make sure I send them all at one time. So I'm just trying to make sure I have them ready, addressed and ready to go, and they can just ship out, put some stamps on them, or go to the post office or whatever, and just get them ready to go. So if you guys could email me, it's you can get to it at the about page, or it's also in the contest video. It's in the description box with my email for you. So that is it. So I shall see you guys later. Bye.